They just do it. And you go on with your lives, ignoring.
Hola, me llamo Beverly Juárez y estuve tratando de contactar al presidente Trump.
You don't have a warrant.
Where is it? Where is it?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Show me. Show me right now.
Noticia de último minuto.
A Cuban migrant who died while in ICE custody here in Miami. According to officials, 75-year-old Isidro Perez was detained at the Chrome Service Processing Center Medical Housing Unit when he started having chest pains. So he was then taken to the hospital, and that's where he died.
Hey, bitch, that's where you want to put people's kids in the Florida Everglades. Would you put your own kids down there, bitch ass, MAGA?
These motherfuckers really said, oh, we don't need to build a fence because there's enough alligators that nobody's going to want to run away. You're going to put 5,000 people in tents with no infrastructure.
Alguien colgó a un hombre hispano ayer en Aurora, Colorado, y nadie está hablando de ello. Un hombre de alrededor de 40 años.
There was another man found hanging from a tree in Aurora, Colorado. And if you don't know...
Washington, D.C., more than a dozen teenagers have been reported.
Look, we wouldn't even let your dogs be in that type of heat and in those types of conditions. If you were scrolling on social media and you saw a dog locked up in the middle of the Everglades in the...
Box 4 is Eric Lovelace.
I want to be very clear that I have no reason to directly connect these two stories. These are two unrelated stories. The reason I'm sharing this, however, is because we are living in a time when we cannot afford to be naive. We are living in a time when we need to pay attention. And changes have been made to our government that cause it to not be doing its job. Firing of inspectors general. Purging the highest ranks of our military officers, preventing members of Congress from performing their oversight duties. So what you have here is you have one story that migrants in the United States have been routinely shackled at the waist, wrists, ankles, and loaded onto cargo planes. Not just cargo planes, but cargo planes with the rear doors that can open mid-flight. Completely separate story. 5 corpses with their hands and feet bound have been found floating in the sea off the coast of Majorca. And since January, 31 bodies have been recovered there. Again, no reason to have these two stories directly connected, but we cannot be so naive as to think that things don't happen. I very much would like to know how it is that people are ending up floating up on beaches in the Mediterranean, shackled. This article here suggests that they're believed to be migrants who are attempting to travel the dangerous route from Algeria to Spain by... I don't... What migrants travel in shackles? That's something I very much do not understand. What do you mean that they're believed to be migrants who are attempting to travel the dangerous route from Algeria to Spain by boat? So, this is one story. This is another. I don't care. The other part of